National League Division Series. It's the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1.
Detroit.
Back with that after this.
Tigers.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Right down to shoot, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dane Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Skubal throw to first. Ohtani back in. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Garcia corrals it, and there's one down. So here's Murphy now. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Got it. 2 out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching here today, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tatis runs. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him. 1 out, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Out to center. Edwards on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. Game one of the division series. And now the right fielder, Derek Hill. Skubal back to work. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
For me, Boog, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
On the ground to third, Arise. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty, and here comes Alec Bohm. First pitch misses. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. And the count's even at 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Torkelson on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Torkelson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edwards in position. Makes the catch for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bell, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
And that skips into dirt. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch swinging.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-2.
And that's too high.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani. Digs in now. Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. Shohei on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. The changeup missing. And now 3-1. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Torkelson pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Not even close there. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the catcher comes up to him, Dylan Dingler. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two outs.
Ball.
Swing at a ground ball. Toss to Muncy, and that is the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Muncy to hit.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes. 2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Derek Hill. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one just misses, and that's ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now the center fielder, Xavier Edwards. Grounded out his first time up. And foul ball. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Right side. Tatis. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Edwards under this one. And there's one away. Juan Soto down. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. That one missed. The Marlins leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. Luis Arias up now for the Tigers.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
Towards first. Into the outfield, base hit. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Up and in, and it's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Josh Bell at the plate now. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he...
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Outside low. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Game 1 of the division series. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he steps off. Skubal back to work. That
Ball
misses. 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. And downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
The batter, number 6.
Otto Lopez. Getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time.
For the Tigers, number 45, Michael Lopez.
And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, out towards right center. Torkelson, long run. Brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third. Brandon Marsh, the next up for the Marlins. That one almost got him.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
1 strike.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in there. And they lead by 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That one at triple digits.
1-1.
That one at the knees for a strike.
1-2.
And they'll do it again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Full
and
count.
that one missing low. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that ball is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. Dane Myers now at the plate. Out towards left center. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
High fly ball out to center field. Edwards on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Trevor Story. In the air, right side of the infield. Fair ball. And now Dylan Dingler grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss.
Strike one. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. He is struck out and he is walked. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. That one felt good. And we're all square. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luis Arraez stands in. There's a strike. Arraez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-3. Base is empty with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. And big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in high, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is downstairs. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kopech deals. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Max Muncy, both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Derek Hill, the next up. For the Marlins. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jesus Sanchez trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Ronnie Enriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Popped up. Marsh. puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 2.
And up next for Detroit, Luis Garcia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's out number 2. Here's Story now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edwards sizes this one up, reaching for it, and brings it in. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Xavier Edwards. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed. Two. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to
pitching for the Tigers, number 75.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So digging in, Otto Lopez.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
It gets down, a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Brandon Marsh. Garcia tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. That's the third. Boom. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-3. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Tigers, Luis Arias. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
Just missed.
2-0 to count.
And that's downstairs. And now 3-0. On the ground, Muncy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hannafy back to work. In the air, left field. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is out of play.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Number 87, Tyler Colton.
Tap foul at the plate. Holton, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, no strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Torkelson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To the right side. Oh, great stop. There's one. A sensational double play. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one.
Stanton.
Check swing. No appeal. 1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
2 down, nobody on. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 7-3. Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLDS. Next pitch is outside. Garcia checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
To me, it's...
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Declan Cronin. Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. So now a pinch hitter, Connor Norton.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Bryson Stott.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. The other way. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
He's 2 outs away. And at the plate for Miami, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Otto Lopez. And a swing and a miss there. The Fish down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Seven-3 is how this one ends.